If you're using one credit card for everything like groceries, gas, business expenses, and travel, you might think that's keeping it simple. But what if I told you that strategy is quietly costing you money every single month? And not just little, I'm talking missed rewards, weaker credit growth, and unnecessary risk. Today, I'm going to show you why relying on one credit card is a mistake and how using multiple cards the right way can actually make you richer, safer, and more financially flexible. Welcome back to the channel. If you're serious about building wealth, fixing your finances, and making smarter money moves, you're definitely in the right place. Let's get straight into it because this is one of the simplest upgrades you can make, but most people never do because they don't have a clue. Using one card feels clean and easy. One bill, one due date, no confusion, and that's why you're losing. But here's the problem. Credit cards are designed with specific strengths. Some give you 5% back on groceries, 3% back on gas, travel points, and business perks. When you use one card for everything, you're basically ignoring all of that. Imagine using a hammer for every job, even when you need a screwdriver. It works, but it's inefficient. That's exactly what's happening with your money. You're losing free money. And you might be thinking, what am I talking about? So let me break it down for you. Say your current credit card gives you 1% cash back on everything. Now imagine groceries, 5% card, gas, 3% card, and everything else, 2% card. If you spend $2,000 a month with one card, that will only be $20 back. With optimized cards, $60 to $100 back. That's a difference of up to $1,000 a year just for using the right card at the right time. Same spending, different strategy. And if you're only using one card, your credit score isn't optimized. This one is big and most people don't realize it. Your credit score is heavily influenced by something called credit utilization. That's how much of your available credit you're using. If you have one credit card with a $1,000 limit and you use $800, you're using 80% of your credit. And that type of utilization will hinder your credit score. But if you had three cards totaling $3,000 and you only use $800, now your utilization drops to around 27%. Same spending, better score. Using multiple cards responsibly actually makes you look more trustworthy to lenders. And you also want to think about risk and protection because this is something that most people don't think about. What happens if your only card gets declined, frozen, or compromised by fraud? Then you're stuck like Chuck. With no backup, you have no flexibility. When you have multiple cards, you have redundancy. You can separate personal and business spending. And you also reduce exposure if one card is compromised. It's not just about rewards, it's about financial security. Now let's talk strategy because this is where it gets powerful. You don't need 10 cards, you just need the right setup. A simple system, one, an everyday card that gives you 2% cash back on all of your spend. And you'll use this card for general spending. Number two, category card, 3 to 5% back in groceries, gas, and dining. Number three, backup card, just in case you gotta go into the safe. This card is for emergencies, just in case your main card doesn't work. And this one is optional. Number four, travel or business card. If you spend in these areas, keep it simple but intentional. And most importantly, pay your balance in full. Don't overspend just to earn rewards. The goal is optimization, not debt. This is the real shift. Stop thinking of credit cards as something you use and start thinking of them as tools that work for you. Banks design these systems to make money off of people who don't understand them. But once you do, you flip the game. Now you're earning from your spending rather than losing from it. If you've been using just one credit card, this is your sign to upgrade your system. Not by doing more, but by doing exactly what you're doing smarter. There's a reason why they say you should work smart, not hard. And that, my friend, is the reason why you should probably get another card. If this helped you, make sure you like, subscribe, and share this with someone that needs to stop leaving money on the table. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video.